Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Cancer. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign. Now I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're using two different decks of cards today. We're starting off the reading with the Modern Witch Tarot, and then we're going to close off the reading with the Lover's Oracle for guidance or advice at the end. Now, the Lover's Oracle is a brand new deck of cards which I'm very excited about using, so I hope you guys love them just as much as I do. It's a genuinely beautiful deck of cards. So let's get into the reading anyway, guys. Angels of Love and Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please, and thank you. Now, obviously, guys, as you can tell, I'm outside. I just wanted to embrace being in the fresh air, as it were. I just didn't want to kind of be cooped up indoors. So maybe you're getting encouraged to kind of get outside a little bit more as well. And before I forget, guys, happy birthday, Cancer. I hope you are enjoying your birthday season and you are having plenty of opportunities to kind of get out there and celebrate your wonderful selves. So happy birthday to you all. I hope you are enjoying each and every moment, okay? So let's get into this. What can we get here for Cancer, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Cancer. Oh, okay. I'm feeling that this is more on your kind of lovers. Oh, your lovers, wow. Your love interest's energy. So maybe you kind of call your person like your lover, or maybe you've had the opportunity to be intimate with this person, or maybe this person wants you to kind of be their lover. I'm getting more than a friend, so yeah, potentially this person is getting ready. I'm getting ready to fight whoever they need to in order to get to you, okay? Obviously, hopefully no physical fighting, but I feel very much in a spiritual kind of energetic sense. I feel like this person may have a very strong indication. They may feel like that you could be talking to other people in a romantic sense, or they just feel this sense of people around you, like energy around you. So maybe you have a very strong connection with this person. I'm getting that they don't want to fight for you, in a sense. They feel like they shouldn't have to fight for you, but they know that they probably need to, or they feel like they need to. And it's not to sense that they don't want to fight for you, they don't want to fight for you in this love. In a sense, this person's more of a lover rather than a fighter. Maybe they've not had to I'm getting compete before. Maybe this person could have a tendency to be a little bit cocky here, guys, like a little bit like, oh, you know, well, normally everyone kind of seems to chase me, so I don't have to really do very much. But maybe there's been a switch in dynamic. Maybe you went after this person in the past, you may have fought for them, you may have shown of your interest and kind of ready to kind of take down whoever else there was in the mix. But then you may have realised that actually, hey, this doesn't necessarily feel that right. So you could have retreated and pulled your energy back. And now I'm getting, I don't know why that's coming through, I'm getting switcheroo. Switcheroo between you and the energy of what's going on with you and your person. This feels really weird, guys, okay? Yeah, with the moon, you've got this person in their feels, guys. You could be dealing with a Pisces here with that moon, potentially a fire sign with that 5 of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah, you don't know that this person is really struggling and they're up in their head and their feels about you right now. This person may even be dreaming about you a lot, okay? Maybe they've been receiving messages in their dreams that if they don't, I'm getting step up to the plate soon, there's going to be somebody else in the mix. Wow. So it could be all hidden on the down low as of right now. Like, you may be not making it that obvious online or to anyone else that there could be potentially someone else in the mix, but this person feels it energetically. Like, you know how I was getting that earlier, there may be something more going on between you and this person. Well, maybe this person communicates with you telepathically. I'm getting some of you could be dealing with very high level soulmates or potentially twin flames here, guys. I'm getting a strong sense of this feminine energy with that moon card, and then very much action orientated masculine type energy from this 5 of Wands. So potentially a lot of you could be dealing with a masculine who is getting ready to emerge out of the darkness, I'm getting. But this person has been in the dark about your connection for a while, or you both have. And this person wants to get out of that. Yeah, this person has been lying to themselves about how they feel for you for a while now, okay? They haven't spoken up, and they've actually been very heartbroken about whatever went down between you and this person in the past. They may have a bit of a tendency, this person wasn't fully transparent in the past. They may have played mind games. I'm getting a sense of immaturity from this person. So, like, as in from the school ground, that type of thing, when you're kind of like kids, and you know, I'm getting a sense of, you know, when you're younger and you kind of take the mickey out of the person that you really like, to kind of get attention from them. It seems like that for some reason. So I feel like there's maybe a sense of childish games here, or there has been, and I feel like this really broke your heart in the past, and now I'm getting that things are changing around. Yeah, there could have been a third party here, and I'm getting that sense of immaturity here with that 3 of Cups in reverse. Like, you know, wow, okay, I'm getting schoolboy error. So maybe this person, you could be dealing with a man, it doesn't necessarily have to be, but I'm getting schoolboy error potentially. But obviously I'm reading energy here rather than gender or sex. Yeah, there wasn't growth in the connection or a firm kind of solid foundation for you both to move on together because of, I'm getting the sense that there was little bits of pettiness there for some reason, or you may have kind of had a falling out or an argument to do with just not being on the same page. This person has had plenty of time to reflect. Yeah, I'm getting woe is me with that kind of 4 of Swords. This person has not liked the fact that most likely you've retracted away from this person, you've focused on your healing, and you know, you've been taking stock of your life and decided not to put any more extra time and effort and energy into kind of anything that was been doing with this person, because there may have just been too many people in your kind of connection. I'm getting too many chefs spoil the broth. So there may have been too many people that could have been interfering in this connection in the past. Definitely. I feel like you've waited for a long time for this person to realise how hurt you may have been in the past. But I feel like you're getting out of that hurt. You are. You've closed an old cycle between you and this person. You didn't necessarily trust yourself to end of this cycle. You may have held on to them for a very long time, not wanting to let go of them, but you knew deep down that you had to energetically get away from this person at the time because you may have been too much in your head about it. So you may have just thrown yourself into work. Yeah, you had to slow down in relation to this other connection and just kind of take a pause, take a moment, and just kind of rebalance things out for yourself and gain your confidence back. Because this person was interested, but potentially they didn't move on forward with the connection with you in the past because they were tied up with someone else or something else. Yeah, with that Empress in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse. You didn't have the sense of victory with this person before. They could have been married here. They could have been married, or they could have been a long-term agreement with someone in a home kind of environment. They were legally tied to this person, financially tied. They may have had children with this person. Yeah, as I say, that with a Page of Wands in reverse. They weren't happy there. They were dealing with someone who was very cold, very manipulative, most likely jealous and codependent. And I feel like something is happening in this person's life where the blindfold is being lifted and they're therefore now seeing that they want this spiritual union with you here with the Lovers, but yet they can't take the leap of faith with you and move on forward in the connection with you, even though that they want to here with that Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups later on showing itself. Yeah, so this person wants to show you that they have love for you and give you of this cup, so they can only keep tabs on you because they can't move forward in the connection, but they have all this kind of desire within them, and they're battling some sort of insecurities as of right now about their stability, about their finances. Potentially you have been slowly but surely working on you, and you may have waited for a long time or actively waited for this kind of connection to come into fruition. And I feel like you may be, a lot of you, kind of like an end of your tether, even though that you feel this deeper connection with this person. You may not necessarily be forgetting about this person and moving on. For some of you may be doing that, but I feel predominantly a lot of you are kind of just like over the struggle of it all. Like you're just ready to embrace and embark on a new journey. Yeah, have some fresh energy come into your life here with that Knight of Pentacles, and just move in a direction that feels good for you. And then if this person, or when this person comes back around, and I feel like there's a high possibility that this person will be coming back around, they will need to prove of their loyalty to you and most likely extend an olive branch of an apology of sorts, not just like a kind of half-hearted sorry here. I feel like this person really needs to kind of make the effort for you and this person to move on forward together. They need to speak up with that Page of Swords, they do. But I feel like this person has been very much watching you. Potentially they've been getting more tapped in with tarot readings as well. I'm getting they may have asked for someone to give a reading, you know, about what potentially you may be up to. I'm getting, wow, the Devil in reverse. Capricorn energy. This person could potentially be releasing a Capricorn because they've had too many disagreements with this person. It's been too much. They've had to exit. I'm getting check out again, like check out of a situation. This person is needing to detach. They've had to detach. Look at that with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they didn't have a very happy home with this person, or home life or family life, as I say that with the Five of Cups and Justice. Yeah, they were legally tied to this person. Could also be dealing with a Libra here. They've had to go through a breakup, separation, or a divorce if they are to find that sense of inner peace within themselves. They've been guided to do this. Maybe they held back from doing this, but they know that they can't sit in this old energy anymore. They have to change because it's been knocking at their confidence too much. It's been, I'm getting unbearable. Yeah, they were keeping up with the Joneses for a long time. Potentially they had people in their ear kind of saying to them that they should stay where they're at because it would be too uncomfortable for everyone else around them. I'm getting, for some reason, like it would just rock the boat too much. It would just be too stressful. I'm getting unnecessary stress. So maybe your person kind of really downplayed their emotions. They really made a lot of sacrifices and kind of were very, very unhappy, and they spared other people's feelings. Maybe they had a lot going on in their life at the time, and they just felt, well, I can't do this on top of this, this and this. They're all happening at once. It just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem fair. But I feel like your person has taken the time and realised that, you know, the only really perfect time is now, kind of thing. Like, you know, there's never really a right time, in a sense. So I feel like this person has realised that they can't, I'm getting, be shackled where they are anymore. So be chained up. They're getting out of a chain to do with something because they have felt really unhopeful here for a long time. I'm getting they prayed for a better day, but potentially they felt like they weren't really getting any of them. But they may have felt powerless for a long time, as if they couldn't have the capacity to change anything. But they are changing. But yeah, look, this person was temporarily depressed. They wanted new in their life, but I feel like for a long time they just gave up on themselves. They neglected themselves, but they didn't maybe want to admit that they would have to have this kind of sudden, unwanted abrupt change by exiting something that didn't work for them anymore, and the kind of upheaval that it would kind of bring along with it. But they know that it's necessary, or they've known that it's been necessary for a long time, and I feel like they're kind of getting out of something. Yeah, they're surrendering, they're letting go of it, they're not fighting for something anymore, they're not determined to kind of keep something going. What else here for Cancer, please, and thank you. I'm getting the sense that this person doesn't have any kind of passion for it anymore, for who they've been dealing with. There's just been drama. Another 5 here, guys. 55. So you could be seeing 55 or 555. Lots of changes here. 9 of Wands coming out. Yeah, they've been the wounded warrior in this other situation. They have. In this third party situation here. Now it can be to do with a romantic connection, it could be to do with family, it could be to do with friends, it could be to do with their work, their career, like career kind of endeavors I'm getting. So work as in like work projects, work demands. This person may have had a tendency to be all about their work. They could have been a workaholic, they could have put a lot of focus into that rather than necessarily their emotional connections with people. They may have had very superficial connections. I'm getting like fair weather friends, you know, the people that are kind of around in your life with a sense of convenience, so that you kind of don't feel like you're missing out on anything, if you know what I mean. Like you're not missing out on going out and doing a certain things, so you kind of associate with certain people for certain things and etc. And you don't really necessarily have a strong connection with these people, but it's kind of helps. I'm getting let the time go by, if you know what I mean. So yeah, this person wasn't really interested in these other people, but I feel like they were kind of filling a void, trying to fill a void of something, and most likely that void was you not being in their life. And I feel like this person's realizing that now, and they actually want to take charge and seize the opportunity to come forward together with you and persevere in this connection. And I feel like they're trying to reassert control in their life and gain kind of some sort of composure to get themselves ready to make themselves known to you. I feel like they're having to really let go of their ego. Like they may have been all about their ego, big ego, but it's just caused too much drama here by that. So they're having to see things from another perspective and address certain issues. Yeah, this person may have had issues in the past to do with lust, I'm getting, and temptation. That could be something as well that they're kind of working on. Maybe they've had issues with addiction here, or like drinking, partying too much, yeah, more casual relationships, that kind of thing. Or there's even been a sense of potential infidelity. If they've been dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, there could be something that didn't work out there. Yeah, in the home here with the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting that there could have been some sort of short fling and someone regrets it. Now this could have either been your love interest did this, or potentially the karmic partner or the karmic ex potentially. But what I'm also getting is maybe this kind of couple, okay, I'm getting open relationship. So maybe they had potentially an open relationship, and so they were a traditional couple, and they had children, and they lived and they looked like everything was fine and dandy under the same roof, but then they kind of lived separate lives, I'm getting. Maybe they knew about each other's business, maybe they didn't, maybe they had a set agreement, maybe they didn't. But I feel like maybe immediate family may not necessarily have known of this, that they had an open relationship. Maybe this person even, you know, tried to bring you into this kind of third party situation. Maybe you didn't know that this person was already in a couple with this person, or maybe you did, however this resonates. There's your energy, Cancer, with the Chariot. Yeah, you may have known, you may have found out some sort of information and you went, I'm getting hell no. You went, hell no, I'm not getting involved in all of that. It's too much. It's too complicated. I'm not dealing with that. If it's not going to be a one-to-one relationship or connection, then I'm not dealing with it. I feel like you kind of, I'm getting grind to a halt. So you kind of went to a complete halt with this person in this connection in the past. Like, it stops here. You may have even said this to this person and set boundaries with them, or you just may have gone cold or just distant or just kind of went away from them. Look at that with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you may have found out that they had someone else that potentially they may have still been potentially intimate with, you know, but they may have only been kind of like roommates, but yet, oh gosh, that doesn't sound nice. I'm getting a sense favors, kind of intimate favors, but they didn't really have that sense of love for one another, but there was a sense of need. So, okay, wow, sorry. No judgment here, but I can't, that's what I was getting, but sorry. If that has offended anyone, I'm very, very sorry. Obviously, that's not my goal here, but obviously everyone's situation is different. So, yeah, let's carry on anyway. Let's get kind of out of this energy. 5 of Swords again, wow. Yeah, you walked away from the drama. You went, hell no. This was what it was before. You went, no, I'm not putting up with that. You may have gone forward at one point, and then you found out, and you went, no, I'm not doing that. And then you exited. It's just too much. You moved on. It was hard, but you had to, because there was just a strong sense of toxicity there. And unless this person was getting ready to emotionally check out and leave all of this drama in the past, then you and this person were not going to move on forward. You weren't. This person may have not wanted to give up a certain lifestyle. Yeah, strong sense of immaturity here with that Page of Cups in reverse. I swear I said that earlier. You kind of took your love away from this person in the past. Yeah, because look, they were overindulgent with the 9 of Cups in reverse, partying, drinking, a particular lifestyle. You had no growth with this person, but then you may have realized that they were in a long-term commitment, or they were potentially married. Yeah. They had their money together, they had their sense of stability, but this person wasn't happy. They may have found out something that happened in their life, and their dreams kind of, in a sense, shattered. So they've had to kind of get ready to emotionally check out and move on and leave and find somewhere where they are going to get a strong sense of equal give and take, because they certainly weren't going to get in a third party relationship or connection with this karmic partner, the karmic ex, but you weren't either. So I'm getting like the sense that this person kind of got everything that they wished for, and then once they got what they thought that they wished for and wanted, it wasn't anything like what they thought it was going to be, and it really may have devastated your person, and they found out that genuinely there was a strong sense of unrequited love with your love interest and a karmic partner or a karmic ex. Oh my gosh, as I say that, guys, I'm literally, I mean, what? With the Empress in reverse. You are the Empress upright, regardless of gender or sex. Okay? I'm reading energy. But, wow, it's so weird how my thumb was kind of over your face as I turned the card round. So, this person didn't see who you were. They didn't see who you embodied. They may even feel like they can't even look at your face right now. They're holding themselves back because you are powerful right now. You are powerful, sitting in this Empress energy, most likely. In your power with this Strength card, you're gaining more courage and confidence in yourself. We have the Divine Feminine energy here. You know, you've gone through a load of ish, and you're appreciating the simpler things in life. You're being very grateful for what you have, and blessings on blessings are coming in for you with that Magician, and you're getting ready to have the new beginning. And you've been patient for long enough, I'm getting. You are very, very patient, and I'm getting you're reaping what you're sowing now, and you're having the new beginning you desire, and you're getting ready to celebrate, okay? And other people coming in to build with you and to have new love, if you're wanting of new love, potentially with a new soulmate, or for this person who you most likely have unfinished business with a lot of you, I feel like you're dealing with a high-level soulmate or a twin here as well, a divine counterpart, who has unfinished business with you, and they're hurting and they want this love with you, but they cannot have this renewal of this love, of this potentially sacred union with you, unless they go through the breakup, the separation, or the divorce, okay? Unless they take stock of their actions, unless they kind of grow up in a sense, okay? And get ready to come forward towards you with the full sense of transparency, and they're open and honest with you, but they don't feel like they have it in them as of right now to approach you, even though that they want to. They did walk away from the connection in the past, and I feel like they heavily regret this because they've been dealing with someone else who, wow, I'm getting like a sense they've been living with someone or dealing with someone, a karmic partner or a karmic ex, who, wow, I'm getting is trying to copy you, like a copycat, like a doppelganger, as in, I'm getting a sense of playing dress up to try to come across as Empress energy, but they're not. And I feel like it's different because you are, in a sense, embodying the energy of the Empress. You are the real deal. You are the real Empress, regardless of energy, of gender or sex here, guys. You guys are the Empress or the Emperor, okay? And your person has been dealing with someone who was a fraud, who was, I'm getting a gimmick. And I know that may trigger a few people, but that's what I'm getting. Not the real deal. Like, I'm getting a sense of, you know, when you go and buy a designer handbag and then you get the copy down the market, like, your person is realizing that you were the designer handbag and who they had was not. And now they don't want to have this kind of bag on their arm anymore. They want the real deal, but are they going to be able to have access to the real deal? You know, this is all down to you. Obviously, everyone's story is different. Not to say that I'm comparing you to necessarily to a handbag, but what I'm getting is that fact is that this person has to be able to level up in so many other ways if they are going to be able to have you on their arm. And not necessarily it's just something as they can have as a trophy wife or a trophy husband or anything like that. What I'm getting is that this person has to elevate in lots of different ways so that they feel worthy of being able to be beside you and see things from a new perspective and get rid of toxic connections or situations in their life. They have to make the certain sacrifices if they are to have this connection with you. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah. To have this beautiful union, reunion and reconciliation with you, this new beginning that they desperately crave to happen in the physical, for you and them to kind of get together and reunite because they feel this deeper soul tie with you, you know, for it to actually manifest, they have to go through a lot, or they've already gone through a lot, but they haven't necessarily told you of any of this, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces, potentially, or your person is, or potentially you have this in your chart or your person does. There are a lot of guides kind of around your connection right now. There are. You don't see it yet. Again, covering of the face. I didn't realize. Covering of the face. So your person isn't quite open as of yet to seeing fully and understanding, embracing how deep this genuinely goes between the two of you. They may have been relatively avoidant in the past, but I feel like that is something they are addressing, or they're needing to address if they are to have this success with you. But I feel like there's been a lot that's been happening here. A lot. So this person doesn't want to miss out on you and them having the fresh start. But they're not necessarily allowed access to you as of right now with that Ace of Wands in reverse, because if they were to come in, they would be coming in potentially all guns blazing with a lot of passionate energy and not be fully grounded. And what you're wanting is for this person to have healed a bit more, to completely have detached, or be proving to you in some sort of action that they are actually closing out of something, so that then you can start kind of being together again. Because potentially, you know, they may in still some sort of way be energetically tied up with this other person, and they're not fully closed of it yet, or physically they're tied up in some sort of way, but they want this with you. They want this new beginning with you. They want this passionate new start. But oh my gosh, guys, I really can't make it up, can I? This person would be just coming in with passionate energy here and keeping you up at night, being stressed. But this person's trying to heal that aspect to themselves. They're trying to, I'm getting tame the beast, as it were. Like, they're trying to tame that. They're trying to follow their intuition. But you intuitively know this with this Cancer energy, with a High Priestess, that they are not all right. They are not all right. And they have love for you, but they need to show you of this love. They know that you're a pair, and you know that you guys are a pair, but you have done so much work on you. You're no longer kind of deceiving of yourself of what you should be doing or not doing. You are sitting there in your truth. And your person has to do the same if they're able to come back into your life. You know, this person's probably having the ultimate reality check right now with whoever they've been dealing with. Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands in reverse. I really feel there's been someone that they've been dealing with that has stepped out on the relationship with them because either there was some sort of unfaithfulness at some point, or maybe this person is now recognizing your worth and they are recognizing their worth by having to detach from an old relationship or situation after a long time of probably being treated very poorly. I'm getting lots of different messages here, so please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But this person knows who you are. They want to do right by you. They absolutely do. And I feel like now, the reason, if they were to come in with all this kind of fiery, passionate, kind of potentially lusty energy, I feel that that is more likely the case because they have actually stopped being so involved with casual relationships. They may have actually not had any intimacy with anyone for a while. So that could be another reason, because they are all about you. They want to be all about this connection. They're very kind of enthralled by it. And they know that you're coming from a place where you don't want to get in any sort of entanglement with this person, regardless of how much you feel for them. And they do respect that. They do. They have a lot of respect for you, actually. And they do see you as the future kind of mother or father of their children, if you're able to kind of have children. If not, then obviously, you know, take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. This person is most likely not sleeping around. They probably haven't been with anyone for a little while, because I feel like this kind of getting together with you is too important to them. But there has been a lot of history here between the two of you where things have really slowed down, but they've slowed down for a reason, and you've had a lot of patience. But I feel like a lot of you are very much on different kind of stages in relation to this connection. But anyway, guys, let's look into the Lover's Oracle and see what we can pull for you in relation to messages. Wow, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Look at that. A new path is opening up to you with that star. It was blocked before with you and this person, but I feel things are opening up so that you and this person can let go of the past, leave it behind you, and embrace the next two cups from the 8, to go to the Ten of Cups upright, but the Two of Cups of you and this person having of a partnership. They do have love for you, they do care for you, they do want this, they feel the soul tie with you, they want this new beginning with you in the physical, but energetically it's not quite there as of yet. It's not, but they want to bring it in. But there is a closing out of a cycle. You see how we have that kind of Nine of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Wands. If you were to add that up, you get the Ten of Wands, closing of a cycle. But with this coming out reversal, that says to me that it's like the Eight of Wands. So this person is going to reach out to you, but with it being in reversal, there's still a sense of hesitation about reaching out to you. You may have even blocked this person for some of you. Or maybe they blocked communication or contact with you because potentially they may have felt that they were I'm getting too obsessed with you, or too obsessed about this connection. Maybe it scared them. Not to say that you have a karmic connection with this person and there's a sense of toxicity in your connection. What I feel is that if you do have a very deep soul tie, an emotional past life kind of connection with this person, a soulmate connection or a twin flame, then yeah, it's going to kind of scare them in a sense. So they would most likely run away because they're not sure how to deal with their emotions and their feelings. So they just kind of run instead. And that's potentially something that may have happened in the past, you know, a long time ago or more recent. But wow, this was a very deep reading, guys. So obviously, please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, okay? Angels of Love and Light. Let's get some cards now, please. Angels of Love and Light. Can you please... Can we have 2 more messages? Whew. Okay, 2 more messages. Thank you. I'm getting told to look at the bottom of the deck. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Look. Don't rush into it. This person is being told to halt. Don't rush into anything. Don't come in yet. And they're stressed because they want to rush in. They want to prove of themselves to you. But they're being told to wait. Hold your horses. The hesitation and the delays are necessary right now. You will eventually have your movement forward, but something needs to be illuminated yet. And I feel like you've waited a long time. So some of you are like, no, I'm not waiting anymore. But then there are some of you going, okay, I can wait a little bit longer. I can do with this a little bit longer. I just focus on me a bit more, do more healing for me, look into new endeavors in relation to investments for my finances and whatever else is important for me, and see things from another perspective. You know, that's what I'm getting about you guys, okay? So what can we get here, please, for these 3 messages? Obviously, with this reading, please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. Look at this. Look at these 2 cards here. Look at them. So you've got the sense of mirroring with all of these couples, you know, with these 2 kind of headshots here on the right, and then the sense of you 2 in the middle with that sense of intimacy. That's what this person wants. They want to mirror you. And what I love this so much, is if we have the more of the masculine, you know, kind of protecting of the feminine here on the right, we have the sense of equality between the 2 of you, of what you're both kind of striving for, and the sense of harmony and balance coming into play. And then we have the masculine here with the feminine on top, in the sense looking after and protecting of the masculine. I mean, that's so synchronistic. It's so beautiful. And there's so much blue here as well. So I feel like there's a lot that's getting cleared up for this person. Let's get into these messages anyway, guys. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Yes. So it's very important that you kind of take the sense of intimacy out of the connection of you and this person for the time being. That it's more on a basis of a friendship and taking the sense of healing first. Even though you may feel the passion underneath, it's important to hold back and to really look after this first and go forward from there, okay? Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. And you know how I said that this person really feels that you've been missing from their life? You may have felt this for a long time, but you've been more comfortable in a sense with just kind of being on your own, because you've most likely been on your own for a while now, for all of this to kind of unfold, but now this person is really recognizing that you've not been there for a while, okay? They want to embrace you, we know that. They want to embrace this friendship, they want to embrace this love connection. They definitely feel there is more to this. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Wow. And I said the sense of mirroring here as well. So I feel like for a lot of you, you are dealing with a very high level soulmate or divine counterpart, twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine. But this is all very much in the sense about the law of attraction as well, guys. So if you do have this a strong sense of this connection with this person, you are embracing self-love, you are very much working on you, but this could feel a bit alien for this person as of right now, and that's something that they're needing to be more kind of inclined to do, like more like to get adjusted to. Okay, now I'm getting the word Justin. So maybe some of you, okay, so some of you could be dealing with someone called Justin, or you have the name Justin, or you know of someone called Justin, or it's a middle name, or, oh, okay, I'm getting news just in. Wow, as in like news just in, like from the news, like as in breaking news just in. So maybe this is kind of, I'm getting hot off the press now, so maybe some of you work in publishing, or you're an editor, or your person is really into writing, or you are, or something. That's what I'm getting. Lots of random messages, I know, so bear with me. And also with that Justin, I was getting Justin Timberlake, and I'm getting Love and Sex and Magic, so that could be a song you may be hearing recently. Yeah, and now I'm getting what goes around comes around, all the way back around. Okay. And I've just seen a wasp kind of fly right near me, and I'm really not happy with wasps, guys. Oh gosh. So if I'm a bit squeamish, it's because there's a wasp nearby. So you could be seeing lots of wasps, but also I feel like there's a lot of jealousy and envy in this connection. And I believe when I did the Leo reading, I think it was yesterday or the day before, there was a wasp that was right in front of my face, and I feel like it actually flew in the reading. So you could also be dealing with a Leo as well for some of you, or you have Leo strongly in your chart. Okay, I'm getting that some of you could be a Leo, but you may be a sidereal Cancer, so this could resonate for you as well. That's another message. Anyway, I need to kind of pull out of this now. So anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available. So thank you so much to those of you who already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll eventually get back to you on those comments. But if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself, then please hit the thumbs up, the like button, as it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. Enjoy the rest of your birthday season. Happy birthday again, Cancer. Also, from next week, I'm going to be putting your readings out first because it's your birthday season. So I'll be doing water signs first and kind of going through the rest of the elements alphabetically as normal. So yes, you may be first out next week, so maybe in a few days time, so watch out for that as well, guys. I believe it will be kind of additional bonus readings for the last of June before we get into July. Okay, so anyway, again, happy birthday, and I hope you have a wonderful week, of course, and enjoy your birthday. Yeah, sorry. Please take care. Sending love and light your way. Bye now.